What's up, guys? This is my third time shooting this video. The shadow will probably be in the way most of the time, but I don't really have another place to shoot, so I'm just gonna go ahead. This is my knife collection. I've got two Pelican cases. Got a 1500 and a 1300. I'll do the 1500 real quick. That has my less expensive, my more cheaper blades in it, and then I've got a 1300 for all my nice high quality blades. Start with my Benchmade Pardue. That is a sweet blade. Gonna have to switch hands a lot. And let's see, my AFOs. I have two AFOs. One of them has pocket clip on it, one of them doesn't. These are from my grandpa. He gave these to me because my dad gave them to him. He got them while he was in the Navy from Benchmade's program. Put that in there. Put this in here. A Pardue. The Benchmade Pardue. Look through the viewfinder here. Sweet blade. I don't really carry this knife that often because it's just not a knife I want to carry that often. I don't really carry any of these knives in this case real often. You guys are probably going to see this a lot. Spyderco PM2 in S30 actually. I just took the S35 scales off the S35 I used to have and changed them out. A small Griptilian. You guys can see I used to carry this thing a lot. I'm trying to run through these because this is my third time shooting the video. I'm kind of over it. Trying to lay a few knives out. These are all the knives left in the case. I've got a Kershaw Launch 1 super fast blade. These are my clothes, by the way. Kershaw Launch 1. I've got full serrated Endura. And then I've got a UTX 70. Good luck getting this thing open. There we go. UTX 70, fully serrated. I usually carry this thing to the movie theaters. Drop that in there. My Emerson Horseman. Sweet blade. A Brosblade Silent Soldier. I'm sorry for the camera quality, it's really bad, and I'm not good at holding a camera really. Fastest flipping knife I own. A S110V Manix. Great blade. I used to EDC this thing all the time, but since I moved on the higher end knives, I don't really do that much anymore. That's it for this case. Let me switch to my other case real quick. So this is my high end case. These three pockets right here are just empty, and then this one has a knife in my pocket. This one holds the knife that's in my pocket. Spyderco K2 CPM 10V blade. Sweet knife. High tolerance blade. I could probably chop down a tree with this thing and it'd be a-okay to go. My Delica, I ordered the Wiseman Co. Signet ring for this thing, so I really hope that turns out well and that I like it a lot more than I do already. It's kind of tearing my case though, so I might have to, I don't know, put it back in the other one. My Spyderco PM2 and CTS XHP. I switched the orange handles that came with this thing to the S35, and then the brown ones onto the S30 because I really like the full black one. One of my favorites, Spyderco Southern. My dream blade. Well, I've got two dream blades: a Microtech Halo 5 or a custom Brad Southern. Anything of his, anything, I would take it. I would take anything of his. A Benchmade 940. I usually only carry this thing when I'm going to like a funeral. Just kind of designated for that. I really think it fits the part. Triage, the blade I usually carry around the house mainly. My house blade. Really smooth too. Really smooth. These last four are my favorites, and if I had to sell everything in my collection, these would be the ones I keep. An S&G. I don't have the Pete Gray thing yet. I ordered one off eBay if this guy was selling it. He needed money, I bought it. It should be here in the next 2 or 3 days. And for those of you who don't know, the lock bar stabilizer is this. It keeps you from pushing the lock bar over and bending it. And the Pete Gray basically is just colored and real nice looking. Okay, come on. Small Sebenza knife art exclusive. I don't really carry this thing. It's more of a safe queen, but if I had to sell everything, that would be my gentleman's blade. My tactical blade. My SMF. Boy, I love this thing. Smooth as heck. So smooth. See if I can get it to go. Not really. Okay. But yeah, this thing, this is my most EDC'd blade as of right now. Well, probably the one in my pocket will take this one's place pretty soon, but right now this is my favorite blade. But the one in my pocket, boy, it's coming up there. I'm gonna have to move my arm around. I'm getting cramped holding it here. Here we go. This is my favorite blade, probably of 2016. Well, it's definitely my favorite blade of 2016 that I bought. But I don't know. By the way, it's January 1st right now, so I'm going to make another one of these next year on January 1st to see what I got new. The Benchmade Infidel. Boy, if you do not own an OTF like this, go buy one right now. Don't waste your time. Go buy one. It is so worth it. I picked this thing up from an outlet mall in Missouri, and boy, love this thing. Super pointy, great defensive blade, great in the reverse grip. If you're like a Navy SEAL and you kill people for a living, go buy one of these. McHenry and Williams design D2. I haven't had a problem with D2 yet. I didn't buy this knife that long ago though. Love the pocket clip. I used to have this thing in a sheath, but then I stopped carrying it in a sheath because since I got it like last week, I had like 3 people walk up to me and ask me what Benchmade it was. And did I get this thing last week? I don't know. But I did have 3 people walk up to me and say, "What knife is that?" And then I had to pull it out and show them, and it was just kind of awkward, real awkward. So I just stopped that. It's like, nope. Great blade though, super comfortable in the hand, and can't recommend that thing enough. Great for stabbing. That's it, guys. That is my whole knife folding collection anyways. All of them. I carry these. I've got some fixed blades laying around. I'll do another video on those. I don't really want to dig them out. They're all kind of in packs, being waiting to use. And yeah, guys, I'll see you next year. Probably gonna be the next time I make a video. Bye bye.